Go to New, Standard IAM, because we're doing assembly. And the first thing we want to place is the axle. So let's find our axle. Open, right click, place grounded at origin, and then right click OK. Now I'm going to place the other items I need, which is going to be the wheel. And I'll hold down the control key and pick tire. Click. And now this is going to bring them both in at the same time. Now what I'm going to do is move things around so I can actually get to them. I'm going to try to place this onto this axle. And I'm going to show you two different ways to do this activity. So constrain, I can do it with this axis to this axis. I'm going to apply, hit cancel, and you see that now it's able to roll around, but it has 2 degrees of freedom to it. It can spin and it can go along this axis here. But what I want to do is free rotate that part right here. So I can see it and this part at the same time. And what I mean by that is when I go to constrain, I want to constrain this mate to that mate. So I hit apply, hit cancel, and now you notice I have just 1 degree of freedom. I can't move it anywhere. So it spins like it should. So now I'm going to go ahead and constrain the next one, but this time I'm going to use the insert, which is a one-stop way of doing it. So I'm going to insert this part to the front of that, and it flips it over, so I'll just go aligned and look at it, and now I have everything set up. So I'm going to hit apply. So now they're good to go. So I'm going to hit cancel, but notice that this does not move with the wheel. The wheel moves separately. So we'd like to go ahead and get those working together. So let's go ahead and double click on the wheel, and notice everything becomes kind of ghosted out. And I'm going to come over to the origin. I want to see which one of these planes. I think that plane I want to make it visible. I can do this without making it visible, but I do find it when I'm working with students this is a little easier. So I'm going to hit return, and I'm going to go back to the wheel, rim rather, and we're going to do the same thing for it. I'm going to find which. I'm going to turn that one on, and then I'm going to return, and now I want to line those things up. So let me go ahead and constrain, and I'm going to do an angled constraint, and I'll put this one to this one, apply, and we'll zoom out, hit cancel, and notice they move together, and that's what I want. So now I come back over to my browser bar, or model bar rather, and I'll turn off the visibility of those planes. And hit escape.